That was weird.
It's podcast day.
No, today's Tuesday.
Oh,
Anyway, it is podcast day, obviously. Some people are thinking, today's not Wednesday. Well, the reason we are not streaming tomorrow is because yours truly, Tim Arnold, will be in Denver tomorrow.
Yep, flying at 9:25 a.m., getting there about 12:10 p.m., and everything else in the world. Southwest Airlines 1407. Y'all already know what it is.
And knowing I'm not calling him crazy, I'm calling both of us crazy.
Why?
Because we're going to be crazy enough to stream on a Tuesday.
Yeah.
Anyway, we're going to start with baseball scores from last night. There were only 7 games. Which is not shocking. Because it always happens. All right. Did you see Shohei Ohtani pitch that 1 inning yesterday?
Not really, no.
100-mile-an-hour pitch. 2 years after getting Tommy John surgery.
Mm.
And yes, I'm drinking an energy drink because I am awake now. Let's go. Dodgers beating the Padres 6-3.
Yeah.
So we're going to do today's games. We're going to do yesterday's scores plus today's games. And then we're going to talk about the NBA Finals because last night was a shocker for one team. The Phillies beat the Marlins 5-2. Rockies on a streak again. Doesn't last long.
Yeah.
They win 6-4 over the Nationals. Anybody can beat the Nationals. We're going in snake order again. Red Sox beating the Mariners 2-0. We're going to talk about the news in there. Are you good? Please don't tell me you got a cold.
No, it was just allergies.
You covered. We're going to talk about baseball news too.
Ooh.
Specifically one player who was on one of the teams I just mentioned. Rays beating the Orioles. Rays beating the Orioles 7-1. In 11 innings, Angels beat the Yankees 1-0. And the Astros losing to the A's 3-1. We're going to go ahead and talk about those. We're going to go ahead and talk about this news. Red Sox player, because he doesn't play third base, first base as an 8-hitter, doesn't want to play first base. Rafael Devers going to San Francisco.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Now to get these games out of the way. We're going to do snake order again. First game on the schedule for today is the free game at 7:35. You got the 30-41 Baltimore Orioles taking on the 40-32 Rays.
Oh.
Yeah. And my boys are at 500 for the 4th time this season. And then at 8:05 p.m., you got the 34-38 Kansas City Royals taking on my boys, the 36-36 Texas Rangers. After sweeping the Chicago White Sox. And then at 10:10, you got the Padres and Dodgers. Padres are 39-32. Dodgers are 44-29.
Yeah.
And then you got the embarrassment of Major League Baseball. Sorry, Rockies fans. You got the 15-57 Colorado Rockies taking on the 30-42 Nationals. I'm really praying that there are Rockies fans out there watching this podcast, be like, why are you making fun of our Rockies?
Yeah. Because they suck.
They don't suck. They're just not doing good this year.
Yeah.
Speaking of not too good this year, at 6:40 p.m., that's the Rockies Nationals. That's 6:45. At 6:40, you have the 29-44 Pittsburgh Pirates taking on the best team in Major League Baseball, the 46-27 Detroit Tigers.
Oh.
When have you ever heard that phrase before? Especially in Detroit. Why do I gotta stop picking on these baseball teams here. Speaking of which, at 6:10 p.m., you got, remember, this is snake order, guys. At 6:10 p.m., you got the 43-29 Philadelphia Phillies taking on the 28-42 Miami Marlins. Uh-oh.
What?
Uh-oh. We're almost to that game. At 7:05 p.m., you got the 34-37 LA Angels taking on the leaders of AL East, the 42-29 at New York Yankees. Now it is Tim's turn.
Yeah, baby.
At 7:07 p.m., you got the 36-35 Arizona Diamondbacks taking on the 38-33 Toronto Blue Jays.
Oh, yeah, let's go, J-Backs.
That's in Toronto, by the way. Oops.
Yeah, I know. But after the series, they will be moving to the place where I am going to be tomorrow.
Oh, they're going to go get creamed by the Rockies.
Yep. Friday, it's a triple header, Friday, Saturday, Sunday.
I mean, it's a 3-game series. Yeah.
Yes.
Can you imagine playing 3 games all in one day? Oh, that'd be scary.
Yeah.
Okay, we're going to play a game at 11 a.m., 4 p.m., and 8 p.m. Oh. Oh.
And then you have the new
Minnesota Twins and Cincinnati Reds. Are you looking at the same thing I am?
No, I was going to say the 45-27 New York Mets taking on the 31.
Whoa. You're way ahead.
I know. Never mind.
You were a game ahead of me. Anyway, you got the 36-35 Minnesota Twins. It's at 7:10. Taking on the 37-35 Cincinnati Reds.
Right.
I was going to say, who is leading the NL Central, but I already know who it is, because here we go. And then, Eric, if you ever come on here, at 8:05 p.m., you got the 39-34 Milwaukee Brewers taking on the leaders of the NL Central, the 44-28 Chicago Cubs.
Eric was
there he is. The minute I said his name, he's on here. Morning, Eric.
He was literally giving me smack yesterday about not being at any of his streams.
Oh, yeah. Hi, Eric. How are you, buddy? We're all busy people. Yeah. He goes, LOL, what's up, Tim?
Hey, what's up, Eric?
And at 7:40 p.m., you have the trash bowl. Well, it would be the trash bowl if the Rockies were playing the White Sox. So here we go. At 7:40, you got the 37-35 St. Louis Cardinals taking on the worst team in Major League Baseball in 2024. They're 23-49 Chicago White Sox. Shout out to all the White Sox fans on here. We love you. Speaking of which, you know who I'm pulling for in that game? All right. For those who are wondering, who am I pulling for in Cardinals White Sox? Yes, I'm pulling for the White Sox. I as much as I hate the White Sox, but I don't hate the White Sox as much as I hate the Astros. Speaking of Astros, they're later in this thing. Yeah. Then as Tim mentioned at 7:15, you get the 45 and 27 New York Mets taking on the 31 and 39 Atlanta Braves. The leaders and the surprise, pretty much. Then at 9:40 p.m., you have the 38-36 Boston Red Sox taking on the 36 and 35 Seattle Mariners. And at 9:45, you got the 35 and 35 Cleveland Guardians taking on the 41 and 31 San Francisco Giants. God, that was a mouthful. Oh.
Come on.
And then at 5 minutes after 10 o'clock,
No.
get the 41 and 30. Oh, God. This is a puke bowl. That's what it says. You have the 41 and 31 Houston Astros taking on the embarrassment of the AL West. The 30 and 44 Athletics. The reason I call them the embarrassment of the league, of the division, is because they've been riding caboose in the division for years now. Years. I think ever since like 2014. So for the past 11 years, they've been riding caboose. All right. Enough of this jazz.
Yeah.
Time to go to my NBA app for some exciting news. Hey, you got a point. You got a point, Eric. The A's do have more wins than Colorado does. Yeah, but I'm talking about as the past 11 years. Rockies have had good records. The Rockies have had good years. The A's? Yeah. That's why I call the A's the laughing stock of the AL West. We have... Is this tonight? No, I was a scored. Ay. Another sip in the energy drink. Game 5. The Oklahoma City Thunder beat the Indiana Pacers 120-109. OKC is now a win away from winning it all. Wow. And that game will be played on the 19th of June. So that is what? Friday?
Thursday.
Thank you.
Yep.
Thank God Tim's here.
Yes.
And now the Stanley Cup. I'm not going to be able to get it, but I do know I think Florida's up 3-2. Speaking of which, there's the reason why I have Tim. Tim, can you look up the Stanley Cup for this year? Hold
on. Yes, hold on.
I know it's between Florida and Edmonton. I just don't know who's leading it. Please be Edmonton. Please be Edmonton.
Florida.
Fudge! That was a great cover.
But
I was honestly thinking about saying something else.
Hey, they do play today at 5.
They do play today at 5?
They play today at 5.
Oh, boy. So Florida's leading it.
Yep.
Oh, gosh. Come on, Edmonton. You got to win 2 out of the next 3. Come on. Do it. I'm not an Oilers fan. I just want the Oilers to win because I'm getting sick and tired of the Panthers winning. We have 2 more months before the start of preseason NFL football.
Oh yeah.
We have 3 months until the first series season game, which me and Tim. Eric, would you like to participate in the NFL picks for this year? Because I know how you did it last year.
Hey, Matt, do you think we should make it interesting and not only include the NFL picks, but also include college?
You're killing me.
Never mind.
I'm just kidding. Yeah, we can do that. We'll probably do NFL first, though.
Yeah.
Oh, in the minute I had said something, he's gone. But no big deal. No big deal. Des, can you please stop shaking? I'm hardly moving, and you are going around like you're in the middle of a tornado. Stop shaking. Mainly because I'm bumping into it. All right. Let's see. I think we have the schedule. Oh, there he is. I think he's back. All right. It's time. Time to go to the games. And we will see exactly who we got. Oh gosh. No. So here we go. Get your pens and papers out, folks, because the NFL schedule's out.
Yep.
So Bengals have the Browns week 1. I almost forgot your favorite football team, Tim. But you guys got the Saints week 1.
Yeah.
Eric's Packers have the Lions week 1. Oh, excuse me. So me and Eric have divisional games week 1.
Yeah.
Week 2. Come on, you slow TV. Let's go. Oh, whoa. Excuse me. Week 2, the Bengals have the Jaguars at home. Oh, that's gonna be a good game. Battle of the Cats. Literally. Because you think a Jaguar is a type of cat, and so is a Bengals. A Battle of the Cats.
Yeah.
I see who claws their way to victory, if you know what I mean.
Yeah.
The Packers have the Commanders at home.
We have the Panthers at home on week 2.
I'm not going to say it. I'm going to keep my mouth shut.
Go ahead and say it.
Because we all know what happened last year when they played Carolina.
Yes.
How do you lose to Carolina?
I don't even know.
That's like losing to the 0-16 Cleveland Browns.
Yeah.
God, I love my uncle. He grew up in Ohio. He's a diehard Browns fan. I think that was a year. I think 2017 was the year that he didn't buy the football package. In 2018, the next year, because the Browns were just so bad the year before. All right, week 3. No. My first 2 favorite teams square off. The Bengals and Vikings. Packers have the Browns. Come on, Eric. If you guys can't beat the Browns, I don't know what to tell you. Week 3, the Cardinals play the 49ers.
Yeah.
That's the big game for you, I think. Should be. Yeah, the 49ers in your division, aren't they? Yeah, they
I
are. They're
don't
the West.
know.
Yeah, they're the West. I got it. They're the West. Because go figure, the NFC East, you got the Cowboys, Eagles, Giants, and Commanders. The NFC North, you got Packers, Lions, Vikings, Bears. And the NFC South, you got Panthers, Falcons, Buccaneers, and Saints. Yeah, they're the West. Week 4. Oh, God. My team plays the Broncos. Whoa! I almost dropped the remote. Cardinals play the Seahawks. Now they're an NFC West showdown. Packers play. I would laugh. The Packers want to buy. No, they play the Cowboys. Week 5. Come on. Oh my gosh. I'd scores. There are no scores. I'd scores. Show scores. Gus says there are no scores.
Yeah.
Week 5. Oh gosh. Lions play the Bengals. Cardinals play Titans. Packers play. Packers want to buy, I think. Week 5. Yeah, Packers want to buy week 5. Week 6. Bengals. Oh gosh. Why? The Packers or the Bengals will play the Green Bay Packers.
Yeah.
You come back from a bye week 5. That's who you play.
Oh, that's gonna be one fight.
Oh gosh. Well, we know who the Packers play week 6.
Yeah.
Cardinals play the Colts.
Yeah.
The Dolts, gotta call them. Who were the Patriots playing? Saints. I love you, Patriots fans. I'm probably gonna get shat on for that, but I don't care. Ever since Tom Brady did that incident with the deflated footballs, I've been calling the Patriots the Patriots. Week 7. Oh gosh. Yeah, Steelers. Bengals play the Steelers. Who do the Packers play? Come on. Oh, a week after playing the Bengals, the Packers play the Cardinals. Eric's probably like, oh no, we gotta play Matt's team, and then I gotta play Tim's team. Week 8. This is a win. I can already count this week 8 game as a win. We play the Jets at home. Packers play Steelers. Rematch of Super Bowl 45. And the Cardinals run by. Week 8. Week 9. The Bengals play the Bears. Packers play the Panthers. Cardinals coming off a bye will play on Monday Night Football against the Cowboys. Week 10, Come on. This TV cannot be any slower. Week 10. The Bengals are on bye. The Packers play. Come on. The Eagles on Monday Night Football. And the Cardinals play the Seahawks for the second time. Week 11. I thought I just been stabbed in the heart. Because week 11, coming off our bye, we played the Steelers. Great. What a team to come back. I'd rather play the freaking Carolina Panthers coming off a bye than the Steelers. Packers play the Giants. Rematch of wow. I'm having a cramp. Specifically a brain cramp. Never mind. Wait. Yeah, never mind. The Cardinals will play the Niners again.
Yeah.
For the second time. Week 12. Oh! Well, if there's any BS in this game, I'm going to go crazy. Week 12, we got New England. At home again. Don't say it. The score will not be 16-10 this time.
What?
It'll be a good game on the 23rd of November.
What?
Because week 12, Minnesota plays Green Bay.
Oh.
If you guys don't win this game, I'm going to laugh. Cardinals play the Jaguars. Like I say, we got the Patriots. Please don't let the score be friggin' 16-10 again. Oh, God. Well, I can officially say that this Bengals season is going to go down the toilet. Hopefully not. Hopefully I'm wrong. Sunday Night Football, week 13. You got the Bengals and the Ravens.
Oh.
You want to know what the 3 Thanksgiving games are this year?
What?
Packers, Lions, Chiefs, Cowboys, Bears, Eagles. Whoa,
Oh.
there's only 2. No, there's 3. Never mind, I'm an idiot. Don't listen to me ever. So the 3 games on Thanksgiving.
Oh.
At 1 o'clock, you have the Packers and Lions. 4:30, you have the Chiefs and Cowboys. And at 8:20, you have the Bengals and Ravens. The Sunday Night Football game is on Thursday, the 27th of November, which is on Thursday. Anyway, then your Black Friday game is Bears Eagles. Packers play the Lions on Thanksgiving. Cardinals play the Buccaneers.
Yeah.
Praying that there's no hurricane going through Tampa Bay.
Yeah.
Week 14, you have a rematch of the 2021 AFC divisional game. The Cincinnati Bengals and Buffalo Bills. Packers play the Bears. Cardinals play the Rams. Week 15. Oh, yeah, the Ravens and the Bengals. Cardinals play the Texans. Packers play the Broncos. That'd be a rematch of Super Bowl 32. Week 16. You get the Bengals. Oh, gosh. The Bengals Dolphins. Packers play Bears again. Packers play the Bears on, I think, back-to-back weeks. Cardinals
wow.
play Falcons. Let me go back to week 15 real quick. Nope, never mind. I take that back. The Packers play the Broncos week 15, not the Bears. Week 17. Oh, no. 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 Okay, Woody Woodpecker. No. Are you seeing this on your screen right now?
What?
No. No, 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 no.
Yes,
No, no,
yes,
no.
yes.
The Bengals play the Cardinals.
Ah! You're going.
So I play Eric and him.
You're going down the drain.
Bengals are going to win that game.
Oh, you sure about that?
Yes. Anyway, you got 3 Christmas games. Three Christmas Day games. The Cardinals game is Cardinals Bengals is to be determined, like it always is. No. On Netflix at 1:00, you got the Cowboys and Commanders. These are all divisional games.
Yeah.
The Lions play the Vikings. That's at 4:30. And the 8:15 game on Prime
Yeah.
is Broncos Chiefs. Packers play the Ravens. Cardinals play the Bengals.
Mm-hmm.
I cannot believe I'm hearing myself say that.
Yeah.
We get game. They're all divisional games.
Yep.
Bengals play the Browns. Cardinals play the Rams, and Packers play the Vikings. And that is the NFL. And also, that is. I'll wait for Tim to get back. He's get up, and now he's gone. I'll wait for Tim to get back before we do this. It's the bathroom or something. There he is. Ted!
Sorry, I was trying to get my backpack all straightened out.
Speaking of getting straightened out, we're 4 minutes and 21 seconds in overtime.
It is whatever. It is what it is.
But anyway, that's your podcast for I almost said July 17th. June 17th,
Yeah.
2025.
Yeah.
Join us 8 days from now, the 25th,
Yeah.
for the big 30th episode.
Oh, son! Wow.
Of the Closer to Our podcast.
Oh,
For Tim
yeah.
Arnold, I'm Champ saying
See ya.
on the 25th.
Oh, yeah.